to my YouTube channel. My name is Awao. So if you're a new subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you're an old subscriber, thank you so much for coming back. So today I'm just going to go right into what I'm here to talk about today. So I'm just here to talk about my vision board, my plans I had in January, how everything, if everything happened, if the vision board was actually useful. So I'm just going to be talking about that and my plan for the rest of the year as well. So let's go right into this video. So first things first, see, we plan, but God is the best planner. I think that explains everything in detail because, oh my God, some things that I planned did not go the way I planned it, and something I did not plan for happened. So let me go. I actually grouped my vision board into different categories. So let me start with my health. So January this year, I said I wanted to lose weight because all this tummy fat and all, and I started well. See, I started well, and the funniest part, I lost 8 kg in January. Like I had lost so much weight in January and February. Then something suddenly happened in February. I couldn't keep up. February, March, I couldn't even do anything. So everything I all the weight I had lost, I gained everything back, and till now I've not even started any weight loss journey. That's just the truth. Sometimes I do intermittent fasting, sometimes I do all of that, but not like religiously. Like, and I really hope that like I was, because when I lost 8 kg, I was really, oh, like I'm going to lose more, but all the weight is back. It's all weight padà. So that's about my health issues, and I think I said I'll stop taking soda. I stopped. Honestly, I stopped, but along the way I started taking malts, and malts is even worse than Coke, as I saw on Instagram. So I'm sorry. I broke that one as well. Apart from, okay, let's talk from health issues. I think I said I will be dressing, I'll be doing all of that. See, I didn't do any of that. That's just the plain truth. So let's just forget about all of that. So at the start of January, talking about career line, so I said I wanted to transition into being a data analyst fully this year. I'd already taken courses on data analysis, Excel, like I even started applying for jobs, but I said I wanted to learn more so that I can be very perfect in it. I want to move away from all this marketing that I'm doing. Like I want to stop marketing entirely and all. And I started well, but you see, I dropped it along the while as well because I was so occupied to even learn new things. Like I had so not even work, like because I started working fully in like May, yes, May, June. So that one happened as well, and there was nothing I could do about it. So that one aside as well. Then talking about my career on I said my edtech platform Learn Ladder. I said this, my page got deactivated. Like I was already going that. I think I already had like 500 followers. So I got so unmotivated on my personal Instagram page. Hello Hawa. I stopped posting. I don't, and my target for this year was because I had 1,300 followers in January. So my target was to reach 5,000 followers at the end of the year. So one thing about me, I don't set unrealistic targets. Like I'm very realistic with my goals. So and I did that, and the funniest thing is I'm currently on 11,300 followers on Instagram. I actually surpassed that, and even on my Facebook, I'm almost at 4K followers, and I didn't even plan for those two. Like they were not part. They were not even something I saw coming at all. Then I wanted to launch my edtech fully, all my courses on the platform. You can just buy the course. I have everything ready. For me to now design my website or to do everything, I did not do it. Like once I start doing, I just leave it. I was just like, oh, let me just continue the way because my course, I do it 7 in demand. But not right now, I think I just have to separate the course as well. So, what again about my career? My marketing journey is actually going on well, even though it's going on very, really well, pretty well, because even things I didn't plan for happened. Like that I did not even see coming in any way, because I had like five viral videos that were just going viral, a lot of inquiries, website design and all. So let's talk about financially. So financially, I would say was really bad. Okay, I won't say bad, so I won't be an ungrateful person to God. But with the way I had ginger in January, I was supposed to make more. And if I was consistent, I started getting consistent like May, June, July. If I was consistent since January the way I was in May and June, I think I would be in a very good state financially right now, because right now, like, brands are messaging me, even though I've not gotten any brand deals, but they are messaging me, like, I'm getting noticed because I have more followers, I have more engagements now, and just a whole lot of, like, a lot of people, like, for instance, I started a community on Instagram where I train people, I teach digital skills. It was not part of my plan in January, and right now I have almost 70 people in my community. You understand? So it was not part of my plan normally. I wrote three books which will be launched on Monday. Those books were not part of my plan on a normal day as well. Like, I didn't even think of writing a book this year. Like, it was not part of my plan. That's just the truth. So I think that aside, my career is going on well. Absolutely, like, not even what I expect, just to be sincere, not what I expect. And this second, on next week by the 15th, my EdTech Learn Ladder will be up fully. You have amazing courses you can buy on my EdTech platform, like very amazing courses and all. Still speaking about my career, even though I wanted to transition into data analysis and I was unable to transition fully, at least on the side, my marketing journey, like, I get offers on LinkedIn. I accepted some, I did not accept some. But so far so good. Things have been better than it was for me last year. That's just the truth. So, and I hope for a lot of better, much more better things the second half of the year. My courses will be launched, my three books would be released. Data analysis is still in progress, because, like, I feel like I'm getting more attention with my marketing right now, and I know God is going to direct me. God is going to direct me. And I know how to do a lot of things. Like, I know how to design websites. I've been getting a lot of website design works recently as well. And it's just kind of, I'm confused on what to do at this point in my career. I recently started technical writing as well. Like, I just feel like I have one problem. Like, I learn a lot of things at the end of the day, and I feel like it's unhealthy. Sometimes I feel like it's unhealthy. Yes, it's kind of unhealthy, because I just learn everything, and I'm kind of confused on what to do with my career at the end of the day. So that aside, what goal did I set again? I think I said I wanted to have a good relationship with my kids. I think on part of mother I would have tried. Like, I'm really trying my best. Okay, my religion. See, God has been so good to me. And see, when you don't leave God, God is so amazing. So at the end of the year, I said I wanted to start using my scarf like this. Normally, I tie my turban. So I said I wanted to start using my scarf like this, but I was thinking, if I start doing it, people would leave my page. People would feel like, oh, this person is just a religion fanatic and all. But when I started, that was when I started having viral videos. I started seeing people making inquiries. And alhamdulillah, like, I'm so grateful, because I'm now much more closer to God. Things I don't do, like, in religiously before, like, I've been so close to God. And I pray that this our relationship lasts forever. I don't see anything that will make me stop doing whatever that I'm currently doing. Like, this is, even though, like, I wanted to do more, like, in every aspect, this is the part that I feel like I went in like 90%, than, like, I went in 90%. Don't let me give myself 100%, honestly. Like, I went in 90%, and it's just so amazing, because no, it's just so amazing, because God is so amazing, and God has been so good to me. Like, I can't even deny that God has been so good to me. So another thing, but I plan to do more. Right now, I want to enroll back in. Arabic lessons. I want to learn I want to memorize Quran, and so I just hope for the second quarter of the year. My kids are going on holiday soon, so I plan to do more with my kids to make them feel good. I actually have a personal page I'm trying to convert into like a motherhood blog and all. So I have those in plans as well. My agency as well, it's doing well, 17 digitals, it's doing well on its own. And that's just it. So what are the plans for the second half of the year? I feel like I don't really have plans. Like I have plans for, I just have goals, things I want to do. But I don't I've stopped setting timelines. So I must do this at this time because the things I've been able to do this year was not planned for. I was saying 5K, I'm almost at 12K now, something I didn't expect. I was saying, oh, like I'll sign up 10 students, like, see, like just so much blessings. So I just have goals, I have things that I want to do, and I'm just going to be doing them. And I feel like that's what I would suggest for anyone to just like, just do whatever that you feel okay. I want to do this, do it. Don't set a timeline for yourself because at the end of the day, even it's God that owns us. God owns our lives, whether you'll be alive till then or you won't. You don't even know. You don't even know. That's just it. And please don't beat yourself up if you've not achieved anything. One thing I've realized is that as you can see me, I just finished crying because there are still some things that does not make me happy. But when you see this video, you see me looking shiny with powder and lipstick. We are not always happy. Like not everyone is always happy. We are just all sad faces behind the camera, just striving. Like don't feel like anyone is doing better than you. I think that's just one thing I've learned. You are doing well at your own pace, and everything will just be fine with time. Like all this, I want to make 10 billion. If God wants to send a client that will give you 10 billion tomorrow, you won't even do while like you won't stress before God does anything for you. So that's just my plans for second half of the year, and that's just what has been happening with me for the first half of the year as well. So you can stay tuned on my Instagram. I just created my trade account as well. You can follow me there. I plan to post more tips, but it seems as if I can't handle multiple social media at once. So I'm just going to take everything a day at a time. So that's the end of my video. If you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, like my video. Like and thumbs up is the same thing. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll see you in my next video.